weather. Lord, anybody that's sick right now, I'm hearing about a lot of people with flu and different things like that. I just pray that God just be with you and give you the healing power. Now, I ain't got no flu, but you know. Anyway, I'm going to get into this today. So, happy Friday. Now, let me go ahead and say this first. What I'm about to talk about on this morning, good morning, Natasha, may cause some arguments. I do not. Good morning, Penny. Listen to what I'm saying. Good morning, Simone. I don't want it to cause any arguments. Anything that I speak of that God placed on my heart is not because, honestly, it's not because people have told me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. It's not because people have told me about different things. Now, I do speak to different people. Good morning, Jasana, but that's not the reason. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Now, when we, okay, how can I say? When you've been in a marriage for a while, it can happen one of three ways. You've either been in a marriage for a long time. I'm talking about anywhere 15 to 20 years, 15 to 20 years, 15 to 30 years. You've been in for a long time. Or say if you get married and it's a blended family. You see what I'm saying? Say he has children, you have children. Or you get married and both of you have parents. I was thinking about this midlife crisis type situation and how it can apply to marriage and stuff like that. The different things that people go through, right? And it seems like you would think that the longer you've been in marriage, don't get me wrong, for most cases, the better that a marriage is. But sometimes, if we be honest, we get complacent in marriage. We really get complacent. We get in our mindset, well, he ain't going nowhere, she ain't going nowhere, things fall off. The things that you used to do in the beginning, you're not doing it anymore. And so the reason why I brought up the situation with the kids and the reason why I brought up the situation with the parents is this. As we go along in life and we get so engaged in our family, we get so engaged in our children and different things like that. We get so engaged in our work. Sometimes the things that was really important and stuff like that, it just seems like it kind of fall to the wayside or whatever. It would kind of fall to the back. It's not like you're purposely doing it, but it happened. So let me go ahead and give an example, because I know you like, Shan, y'all rambling. You know we need these good old country examples so we can understand what you're saying. And this is what I'm talking about right here. So I'm going to give this example, and no, did nobody tell me what's going on in your house. If this is going on and you feel something right here in your shando, in your spirit, I'm going to need you to apply it, okay? So, you're going along in marriage. Everything is going good. Good morning, Akeisha. Everything is going good. You know, everything's flowing. The kids doing good. They're making good grades. Your parents' health is doing good and everything. Good morning, Thisha. But then this happened, okay? So I'm going to give this example, and I promise to God I'm using it in the context of a wife because it just seems like it's more prevalent, but it can go both ways. Good morning, Angelia. Okay. So say you get up. Say you're working a full-time job. You get up in the morning. It's probably... you probably get up 3, 4. Some of my friends get up 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? To get the day started. Everybody in the house is still asleep. Follow me now. Everybody's still asleep. You get up. You say, okay, you cooking breakfast for the kids. If you still got little ones, I'll go from this. You cooking breakfast for the kids. You making sure, your husband's clothes is out, ironed, whatever the case may be. It depends on how in depth you go in your marriage. I ain't gonna call you do what you do. And then you get ready for work. You make sure everybody get out the house. Because, no shade and no knock. But if we keep it real and our husbands be honest, the things that flow in our house because the wife is usually holding it down if she's on a post. Now, I'm talking about for the wives that's doing what they supposed to be doing, right? So you worked all day, you done dealt with whoever you had to deal with on your job, whatever, baby, you come home. Good morning, Alex. You got the kids, they got basketball practice. This one over here got tutoring. This one right here got praise dance rehearsal down at the church. Good morning, Evelyn. Y'all better come on through this morning. Okay, all this is going on. And so you sitting up here talking about, Lord, okay, I got to get off at this time. I got to go pick this one up from tutoring. I got to take this one down to the church at this time. I got to be there. I got to come home. I got to cook dinner. Okay, so for y'all just joining, y'all have to listen from the beginning to see what I'm talking about. You do all this. You make sure the house is clean. You make sure your dishes is not left in the sink. You make sure you put a load of clothes in. Oh, so-and-so got homework. You helping the kids with homework. All the while, I'm not bagging them in, but I'm just making a point. All the while, your husband's sitting over there This joking that came in, if he drink beer, let's just keep it real. People, oh, she talking about beer. Come on, let's just keep it real. You know, I ain't advocating it, but you know. So your husband's sitting over there. The kids is crying because you know how the kids always come. They walk right past your husband. They always come to you. Mama, can you help me? Good morning, Tara. Can you help me? And you sit up here looking like, don't you see your daddy sitting over there? You doing everything already like you're an octopus with all these doggone arms. You see what I'm saying? And then your husband had dozed off and took a nap, honey. He done got him a good nap in. You staying up late because you done ran to Walmart, had to get the stuff for the science project that your kid didn't tell you about that's due tomorrow into 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, oh, Lord, I can't wait to get in this bed, Jesus. I cannot wait to get in this bed, honey. You dreaming about the bed as you dozing off helping your kid with their homework and mad at the same time, okay? So your husband got up, he done took a shower, he done got his behind in the bed, and you sitting up here thinking about how your ankles are swelling up and everything, you tired, your back hurting, you about to cry because you want to choke your child to sleep because of this science project. You know, you've been running since 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, just like when you woke up, the house is all quiet and stuff again. You see what I'm saying? And you like, oh, Lord, I'm going to take a shower. Whoo, Father, I'm about to get in this bed. You aching. Baby, you pull back that cover to get in the bed, and then your husband rubbing all up on you because he wants some 10 o'clock wonder. And you looking at him like, are you serious? And he get mad at you, talk about some, what? Well, what? You don't want to be with me no more? And you lightweight thinking in your head, please, Lord, don't let her cuss. You thinking a cuss word. I ain't saying cuss. I ain't advocating cuss. But you looking like, are you kidding me? You want me to hang off of chandeliers after all I done did today? You hot, you boiling. Now, I say all that to say this. We both need to step up to the plate. Husbands, if this is you or wives, you know, let's flip the role and say the husband's doing all this. We need to step up to the plate. You got all these years in, homeboy, I'ma need you to quit watching NCIS, the sports channel, or HGTV and get your butt over. Your tail went to school too. You got some college education. I need you to go ahead and help with some math homework or get in that kitchen and you get to cooking while I help. You see what I'm saying? This is where marriages start to break down, if I could be real. And if you say, well, I ain't got no kids, well, put your mama in this place and put your dad in this place that they living in your house. It's the same type of situation. See, we get so busy in our marriage and we get so busy in life, and then when you sit down, think of, you got the wife, you know what I'm saying, she disgruntled, she lightweight disgruntled, you ain't been more asking her, or you might say, well, baby, what's wrong, baby, why you feel like that? Why when I touch you, you got an attitude and you snatch back or whatever? Good morning, Shirley. And then she begins to tell you, and you do one of two things. You either act like you don't hear it because she done asked you, okay? You act like you don't hear it, or you turn around and your tail starts snoring because you done dozed off in the midst of the conversation. But your wife got an attitude. Homeboy, I'ma need you to step up to the plate, okay? You can't be going and lying, talking to your homeboys. Man, every time I turn around, I ask her a question, she bite my head off. No, you need to sit there and take it like a man. You enjoy the pleasures and the wonders. Now, I ain't getting on my dudes. We take this both ways, but I got to speak from a wife perspective because you feel the passion, right? The passion coming out. Okay, so let me keep on with the wife's perspective. But it goes both ways. Now, your tail need to step up to the plate. What I'm saying out of this is husbands and wives. When you get to the point where you like, it's the same old monotony, it's just, oh my God, it's just the same old. Ask yourself, have you dropped the ball? That's what we used to say in the military. What do you have to do to step up to the plate? What do you have to do? See, in the beginning, when you was dating and your pretty young thing was looking all cute and stuff like that, you might be telling your homeboy, well, she let herself go. Are you kidding me right now? Do you see all these bobblehead kids of yours I done had and all this other kind of stuff? And you sitting up here, you getting your beauty rest and my tail tied. I'm running around like I should be in the Olympics. I'm just saying, can we keep it real up in here, somebody? All my wives say amen. Let me hear you, okay? Because they need to know the struggle is real. I need us to step up to the plate. But see, what we tend to do in this situation is we tend to say, you know what, I don't want to be with him no more. I don't want to be with her no more, whatever the case may be. No, because this situation like this, I'm going to ask you, where is God? Where is God? See, God was the head in the beginning of your marriage. But when it becomes about you and I want, and I take, and then you got the wife or you got the husband running around like they're Olympiad, they should be signing up for the Olympics, all the stuff they do. Where is God in the situation? Because before you sit up here and you fix your mouth to say, let me take it back to the country, somebody. When you fix your mouth to say, I want a divorce, I don't want to be with him no more, I don't want to be with her no more, you need to stop. And you need to ask yourself two things. Number one, what am I doing to drop the ball? Because, see, this is when the husband and the wife try to throw it on the other one. Oh, it ain't me. Oh, it ain't me, homie. It ain't me. It's her. No. And this is where that skinning and grinning in somebody else's face lead to. This is where the devil gets busy. You heard what I'm saying? And where the devil try to get the pinky toe in your marriage, husbands and or wife, that's when I need you to take it to the Lord and say, God, show me me. What am I doing? Am I taking advantage of my spouse? Because in situations like this, the husband or wife might not ask no questions, and then you sit up here thinking this foolery. I can't stand this. Help me, Lord. You sit up here thinking, well, I've been with him long enough. I've been with her long enough. They should know what I want. No, things change. Let me switch to my singles real quick, okay? I don't leave out my singles. So remember singles where I was talking about, because 2018, we're keeping it real, all the way real. Remember when I was talking about how when you're giving up your goodies and stuff like that, I talk to a lot of people. I do, and then God shares the rest with my heart. Let me share something with you when it comes to these men and men vice versa. When you're sitting up here and you're doing what the old folks used to call shacking, but I'm not judging, you know what I'm saying? Who am I? I can't condemn you. We all got to go before them pearly gates, and we got to give an account of the things that we done individually. I'm just trying to help you. And I have women, I'm going to talk to you. You get upset because you feel that the dude that you with should have been proposing all this stuff right now. But let me tell you, let me break down the goodies. That's why I say it's not good to give everybody a sample. It's not good to give them the whole buffet, the whole smorgasbord. If y'all could just see what my hand doing, you giving them your whole self in hopes. See, that's backwards thinking. Now I can see why God said the things that he said in the Bible, in the word. You see what I'm saying? Because let me give this good example for my men, and some of my men gonna get mad, especially when you sitting up here used to shacking and getting the milk for free and stuff like this. Let me go ahead and break down this illustration before I get up on here this happy Friday. So, ladies, my ladies, say you gave your man, say he's in the Call of Duty. I'm just throw this out there. And you gave your man, or he like to fish, you know what I'm saying? So say, okay, I'm gonna go there with fishing, cause my husband country. And you give him, I give him a boat. And say I'm single, right? I give him a boat. And I let him enjoy that boat. He done took that boat out on the lake, baby. He done did all this. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he just so happy. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting mad because he enjoying this boat. But it's like he forgetting about, me. Basically, what I'm saying with that is he liking all the benefits that he can get, but he ain't thinking about making you his wife, his permanent boo. Okay? So what you do is you say, you know what, I'm tired of this, and you go repossess the boat and you take it back. Let me tell you this. You can't give yourself all of you in hopes that you thinking, well, I let him test the goodies. Like when you go to the shoe store and you try on a pair of shoes and you walking around, oh yeah, these don't hurt my feet and stuff like that, and expect him to turn around and marry you. That is rare situations and rare, okay, very rare. Usually the men, listen where I'm coming from, the men that I've talked to, the men that I've heard, the men when my husband and his homeboys talk, that is single and they ear hustling, they want somebody of substance. They want somebody that everybody, it used to be a song, Lord help me, I know I'm on an inspirational station, but back in the day, it used to say, ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Can I keep it real? Don't no man want somebody that all the homies done had. Just like you don't want to be with a man, and every time you go out, you know how females be mean mugging, brides be mean mugging, and you can feel the heat off of them. And they, man, you don't want to be with a man that's got a lot of mouths on him as well. So I say all this to say, we have to check ourselves. Anytime I do a video And I'm encouraging people. I'ma always tell you to check yourself in your marriage. Don't be so quick to give up on the marriage. But I'm gonna tell my singles, I'm gonna need you to be quick to give up on that live-in relationship, because you're giving away all the benefits. And there's no value in something that the benefits is always given away on. And then I'ma say this, because I suppose question number one, what am I doing? What am I at fault? If I'm single, am I giving too much of myself? In hopes, if I'm married, am I not giving enough of my wife or my husband like I used to in the beginning? Am I not doing that? And number two, where is God in all this? Because when you first married, God was all up in it. You was talking about your vows. You was crying and all that kind of stuff. You 15, 20, 25 years in. You see what I'm saying? And the first thing you tell me is, I want a divorce. You ain't acting right. No, Joker, you ain't acting right. What are you not doing right? You know what I'm saying? That what you think is important now may not be important when you get in your 60s and your 70s. I know, because I talk to people in their 60s and their 70s. If you're not maturing in your marriage, okay, then Houston, we got a problem. Some things you need to still be doing, like when you was first courting, like the old folks say, courting. When you was first courting, you need to still be doing. But some things your tail need to grow up. Don't be sitting up here trying to act like a little kid. You trying to have sex every night and all this other stuff, and you not sitting up here helping your wife or wife. You not helping your husband with these bobblehead kids that's running around and all this other kind of stuff like that. But then, say for my men, you got your chest all pumped out when they walking across the stage. Oh, we did a good job. You ain't did nothing but watch NCIS. You ain't did nothing but sit up here and be at your job 24/7. You weren't helping these. You don't even know. You name 5 of their teachers, Joker. Name 5 of their teachers. So I know y'all like, dang shit, you going in today, you got some hostility. No, I don't. I just need people to hear. You see what I'm saying? What I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. And I got to use real life situations, but ain't nobody told me your business. Y'all go ahead and share this, because somebody going through right now. I'm telling you what I know. You hear me? Help save a marriage up in here. Y'all have a good weekend. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Hit the share button. Hit some likes up in this joke. I don't be just getting up early in the morning doing this for nothing. I do it because God tell me to. But thank y'all so much for supporting Marriage Mondays with the Kings, our radio show, and Marriage Mornings with the Queen. Your girl will be back with y'all next Monday. Have a blessed day.